I am on day 3 of 21 days in quarantine here in a designated hotel room, which is one of 24 hotels which were designated by the government as available for people coming back into Hong Kong. It is quite a difficult mental and physical challenge. The room is quite small and the windows don't open, which means that after a few days, you're starting to get a little bit crazy, wanting some fresh air. I do have to say, though, that the staff, both at this hotel and at most of the hotels, as well as the government officials, are extremely helpful, extremely nice. They're trying to make this process as easy as possible for everyone. But yeah, it is definitely a lot more than 10 days at home as is done in Israel currently.
Now, these outstandingly strict measures to combat the virus in Hong Kong is seen as a necessity, though, given the geographical consideration and the crossroads simply that Hong Kong is?
Yeah, Hong Kong being the financial hub that it is and having so many imported and exported citizens as well as tourists coming in and out makes this place very, very it's very difficult for the government to sort of figure out the best way possible to keep numbers down. But if you look at the cases between Hong Kong and Israel, both populations are approximately, Hong Kong has 7.5 million citizens and Israel has 9.3 million, yet Hong Kong has only had 159 deaths since the start of the pandemic. It has only had 9,211 cases since the start, and the highest number of cases in 2021 has only been 59 cases. This is compared to Israel's 3,645 deaths, as well as 5,000 cases daily and a 6.3 positivity rate. So there's definitely an obvious reasoning behind what Hong Kong is doing.
Given the dense population of Hong Kong as well, is a bit less area to spread out on than we're seeing the population in Israel. But there's been other events in Hong Kong this week, some crackdown on political activists again. Previously, those types of events have seen large crowds come out to the street of Hong Kong, but not now, given the virus restrictions?
Yeah, I definitely think that the restrictions put in place because of the pandemic have lowered the number of protests that we are seeing. They're also lowering all gatherings in general, whether it's political or non-political. It's definitely something that can be commended for Hong Kong and its citizens, which is the discipline of people to abide by the rules and to do as they're told and to keep their masks on and to just keep going as they're told by the government.